Angel, and today I have for you a sick day vlog. Yep, I got myself sick, and there's no question of how it happened. I have been overworking myself so hard this week, and I wasn't feeling good. I started getting a sore throat, I started getting a little bit tired, but I kept pushing through, and yeah, I woke up this morning feeling absolutely awful. There is no denying that I have some sort of bug, but I did have some very lovely pumpkin snuggles this morning. You might be wondering, why am I vlogging on a day that I am sick? Well, I filmed a vlog earlier this week and I had to scrap the entire thing. I just did not think it was interesting. Here's the only interesting clip out of the whole vlog, was I found a very old onion in my bag. My mom gave it to me months before and it disintegrated. And yeah, that was the sole interesting thing that happened in the whole vlog. And so I was like, nope, this isn't gonna work. Let's start again today. But I am starting my sick day with work. Yes, I'm terrible, but it is work I can do in bed. I'm just refreshing my listings, sending offers, dropping prices on Mercari, just all my dailies I do for my online shop. Oh yeah, I haven't really shown on my channel a lot how Toby and Pumpkin interact, and pretty much this is what they do. They play this weird game where he tries to slap her, and then she does a sweet spin move to dodge it. It's really silly. I'm glad I caught it for the vlog. But to start my day, I am getting out of bed and making myself a cup of apple cider. In our house, we call it cinder tea. My fiance just started calling it that, but I'm drinking it because it has 80% vitamin C. So I just like drinking it when I'm sick. But yeah, my fiance calls it cinder tea, and I don't know why, but it's cute, and so we just now call it cinder tea. Oh, and I also wanted to show you the aesthetic way I hang the bananas. My fiance came up with the idea to hang them so they don't go bad as fast. And then I use this little gingham bow, so it's very coquette, very aesthetic. Bananas. Then I flopped down on the couch to do my listings for the day, but the selling button was just gone on Mercari. It was just not there. I've just been having all sorts of glitches all week, all sorts of technical difficulties that is making my job much more, drawn out. It shouldn't take me as long as it did, but one day it even took me 4 hours to do 10 listings, which is just ridiculous. And, I've been looking into trying to do the bots and things that cross lists for you, but I'm just so worried about getting banned. I just don't know if it's worth the risk of it, but at the same time, this is not working. It just takes me too long to do everything, especially now I'm on 5 platforms. I joined eBay, and so far I am completely unimpressed. Because with eBay, if you don't use it as a seller, you have to fill out all these little detail things where, like every other platform, the description is just searchable. Like, it's so obvious to do that, and I don't know. I feel like eBay is a little outdated in that way. A lot of people swear by it. A lot of resellers I've been watching are like, yes, get on eBay. What are you doing? Get on eBay. But it is taking up a lot of my time. I've not made any sales yet, and I've been trying. It's not like I'm, just throwing up listings. I'm trying to appeal to eBay's very specific, algorithm and what it wants from you, and yeah, maybe we're just not compatible. What I think I'm gonna do is give it a month, and then if I am still making no sales on eBay, I might just not bother with it. I mean, when I started Mercari, it was very slow, but definitely not this slow. It did not take this long to make a sale, and I don't know, I just feel like maybe my items aren't very eBay-y. Then I took a mini break to let Pumpkin out. And she's very funny. If she sees a poo, she'll point at it like that. But I also saw a really pretty dandelion. Spring is on its way. But I finally got my listings done. It didn't take too long today, but I still had a little trouble with Depop not loading. Hopefully they fix that soon. But Toby did give me some comfort. He was hanging out on the armrest. Him and Pumpkin usually do come hang out with me while I'm doing my listings, which makes it a lot more bearable. I really do not enjoy the listing part of my job, but I do love hanging out with my babies. Then it is lunchtime. I'm having a sandwich with avocado, cucumber, onion, lettuce, all sorts of veg, harvest snaps, and some baby carrots, and then also a protein shake just because I skipped breakfast because I wasn't feeling great this morning. But I tried this new shake and it was actually really, really good. It's the best protein shake I've had. It is not at all chalky. I highly recommend, and 32 grams of protein. Woot woot. And after that, I tried to take a nap. I really overexerted myself just making lunch, but guess what? Couldn't sleep. So I decided to work on my video for this week. It's gonna be a closet clean out. I've been wanting to do one pretty much the entire year just because I am sick of all the clothes I have. It is so frustrating trying to get dressed in the morning. So yeah, I've been using Canva more. Just trying to do some more fun editing things and just trying to improve. I also watched Love is Blind because it's just a crazy, crazy show. It's kind of good background noise because you can kind of like, just have it on in the background, but then someone says something crazy and you look up. And then I'm also editing the video, trying to cut it down a little bit just because it takes me a long time to edit. My last video actually took me 8 hours. Yeah, I am trying to streamline my editing process. I'm trying to get more efficient in everything I do because it is just taking me too long to do everything. I am overworking myself, like I've said, and now I'm sick and I need to find better balance. Oh, and of course, just by adding text, I movie crashed. Yay. Yeah, that's just one of the reasons I'm thinking about maybe doing editing on my computer from now on, or at least doing a rough edit and then going in later. I don't know. Then I decided to work on some membership emojis. I've been talking about wanting to do memberships for a while, but I really want to start live streaming, and I think it'd be better to have that set up before I start. So I'm really motivated now to get that knocked out. So I made these little stickers. I tried to make ones that really represented my brand, my channel. They're mostly just, silly ones. And I think we can add more later, but here's what we're going to start out with. And yeah, I'm still working on the banners, but the emojis are done. Now I'm going to start cleaning up the office, which I should not have done. I was so exhausted at this point. I don't know if you can see, but I actually have a mask on because I don't want my germs floating around the office, especially because later I need to package some orders. But yeah, the reason why I'm wanting to clean is just so it's easier if I do need to do some more photos this week. Luckily, I could feel myself getting sick, so I did bust out a ton of product photos, so I have a little backlog that I can lean on. But once those run out, I want to be able just to come in here, choose 5 things that are super easy to list, like little camis or skirts. Nothing that's going to take too much energy, and I can do that. Stay on track with posting my 5 a day. I have missed a couple days of listing the 5 a day in the past 2 weeks, to be honest. And the cause of that is YouTube getting monetized. All I want to do is spend time growing my channel and just seeing how far I can push this kind of thing. And I've just been having a lot of fun with it. And so that's what I want to be doing. But I need to be focusing more on my business. I need to spend more energy making sure I at least do my 5 new listings a day, because that's what's going to make sales. Especially because, I had a couple slow weeks. Definitely need to catch up a bit. This week is definitely better. I will say that. This week is so much better than last week. Things are picking up again. But this is my sort of cleaner office. I mean, it's just a little bit more tidy. I need to do a deeper, organize eventually. As you've seen throughout these vlogs, it never really gets completely clean, but not today, not while I'm sick. I'm just focusing on getting the bare minimum done, which includes getting orders shipped, and Toby was just a menace this whole time. I should have kicked him out of the office, but I did not have the energy to get up and kick him out, so, he just stayed and caused havoc. But yeah, sales are picking up this week, which is a huge relief. Had a bit of a slow period, but from what I was seeing online, what other resellers were posting, everyone was going through the same thing, where it's just a weird slow period. And yeah, now things seem to be back on track. I will say Poshmark is my best performing platform, which is kind of weird. Usually that's the slowest for me, or at least one of the slower ones, and usually Depop is my best performing. But I'm having the problem on Depop right now because the offers aren't binding. I'm getting tons of offers in a day. I am accepting almost all of them, if not all of them, because I am wanting to get stuff moving. I'm wanting to get stuff gone, even if it's a little less than what I wanted for something. And yeah, the offers aren't binding, so you'll accept and then wait a bit and go like, hi, I accepted. Thank you for your offer. I can ship whenever. And then, yeah, just crickets, nothing. And I wish they would make offers binding, but Depop has already said, no, we're not doing that. Offers are not binding because we have too many young people on the app. What? Well, then what's stopping them from buying things outright? Oh, and here Toby knocks over my camera. He was just a menace. And then here he does it again. But yeah, I wish Depop would make offers binding because, I don't know, it just feels like I'm wasting so much time accepting offers, especially now they've moved things around, so it's even harder to see your offers. Like, that little rant aside, I am so glad just to be back doing this, and, you know, I'm really enjoying my work. It's just little technical things for the most part that is getting on my nerves. And right now I'm kind of excited because I do have a lot of inventory because I just cleaned out my closet. It was quite successful. You'll see on Saturday when I post. So yeah, I'm excited to get all that posted and listed and ready to go and hopefully sold. But yeah, I had the realization this week I was kind of putting YouTube before my business. And I need to not do that because YouTube, although I'm monetized, it is not at all profitable. I think I will make a video showing my first month of YouTube profits, what I made. Just so you can get some insider info. I just think that would be interesting to do. Just because I like seeing other people's videos on that. I don't know, I just find that interesting. But I am kind of a bit of a business nerd. But Toby actually broke my little ring light phone stand. Hopefully I can fix it. But yeah, he was just a terror. But now I'm going to go ahead and actually package up the giveaway little prizes just so it's ready to ship. I'm going to use my kawaii box. I wanted to keep it for sentimental purposes, but it's just so perfect and everything's going to fit so nicely in it that, yeah, I just think this is going to be the best way to do it. Before I packed all this up, I did make a little reel kind of promoting it, just making sure that everyone who wants to enter sees it and gets a chance to. Plus, it all just looks so cute and aesthetic, especially in the little box. It's so adorable. I am so excited to ship this out. But of course, if you're watching this at the time I'm posting it, you still have till Saturday the 24th at 1:45 Central Time. If you do want to enter, you still have a little bit of time. All you have to do is comment your favorite Sanrio character and subscribe, and yeah. I'll probably put the little info card, is that what it's called, in the corner. That way, if you want to click on that video, you can. Or if you want to watch it after this one, whatever you want to do. No pressure. But here it is, all packed up. And I'm also going to write a little card to the person, whoever wins it, just so it's a little more personalized. But yeah, it's all ready to go. Just have to write the letter whenever it's ready. And the winner's been chosen. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. So when I was doing my closet clean out, I did expose these Crocs while I was just moving stuff out of my way. And I was like, wait, I never wear these. And I have these awesome little, what are they called? Giblets? No, that's not it. Well, I call them little crocklings. Little babies you put on your Crocs. The little crocklings. So, you know, I'm switching out these old ones. They're kind of more Halloween-y themed. So I might even stick them back on when it's October again, but that's not going to be for a long while. So I'm going to go ahead and Hello Kitty-ify these Crocs, because they are cute. They're kind of the Mary Jane style, but as a Croc, which is just so funny. I actually thrifted these too. And then the crocklings I picked up at a local kind of comic book shop where they sell like collectibles and things. They had a lot of Hello Kitty stuff. My brother was visiting, and so my parents were like, you know what, special occasion, why don't you kids pick out some stuff and we'll get it for you. So that was really fun, having a little shopping spree. But I found these at the very end. Oh, and I felt so bad for everyone because I was digging through going like, ooh, which ones do I want? They're all so cute. And these are the ones I decided on. And this footage is sped up. You can't even hardly tell because it took me so long to push in the little crocklings, and it just took forever, but here they are. But now I am absolutely exhausted. But luckily my mom brought me over some soup, some minestrone soup, and it was so good. Oh my goodness. It was really delicious. You could taste the love. And then my fiance also made me some grilled cheeses, and I'm just so well taken care of. Made me feel so much better on my sick day, though I gotta say, did definitely overwork myself. So I'm gonna hang out on the couch and play some Baldur's Gate. Haven't really talked about it, but I really love this game. I haven't really got far enough to like really enjoy the romance, though. I still need to get through, because you know, I totally bought it because I was like, ooh, dating sim. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, it's just a super fun game. I actually really love the combat style. Thought I wouldn't, but I do. But anyway, that is it for my sick day. I am so exhausted. I definitely overdid it, but tomorrow I'm going to stay in bed and just edit and not get up probably. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know what content you'd like to see from me in the future. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. It really helps out my channel. But that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!